Zarude is making its long-awaited return to Pokémon Go. Starting March 21st, you'll be able to add this mythical Pokémon to your collection, though it's going to cost you a bit. So today we'll be breaking down the Rogue of the Jungle research ticket to see if it's worth picking up. So without further ado, let's get into it. Welcome back, everyone. So the Rogue Monkey Pokemon is finally coming back to Pokemon Go. Zarude made its debut during the Secrets of the Jungle event back in 2021, so this will be the first time in 2.5 years that trainers can get one again. Though there's a bit of a catch, as you can only get this mythical if you purchase the Rogue of the Jungle research ticket. You can pick up this ticket from March 21st to March 25th, and it'll cost you $7.99 USD. Also, you'll need to sign in to Go during this window to get the research, but once you do, you can complete it at any time. Now, this ticket has been the center of controversy recently, as it's a bit more expensive than other tickets we've seen. So this begs the question, is this ticket worth the $7.99 price tag? Well, that's what we're here to discuss today. I'll be breaking down the ticket both in terms of monetary value and the additional features it unlocks, then I'll be giving my overall opinion on both. So starting things off with the monetary value, let's see if you get your money's worth from buying this ticket. In terms of the rewards from the research, you're going to get 2 premium battle passes, 6 silver pineapple berries, 5 rare candies, 1 incense, various encounters with dark and grass type Pokemon, and more. So right off the bat, the only premium items you get are the battle passes and incense, which comes out to 240 Pokecoins, or 240 if converted to real money. This leaves about $5.59 unaccounted for, which unfortunately falls in line with other tickets we've seen recently. But now let's shift gears and talk about the other features you'll get outside the research. If you buy the ticket, you'll also have an increased chance to encounter event Pokemon through Incense. These Pokemon include Panpour, Pansage, Pansear, Cutiefly, Red, Blue, and Yellow Flabebe depending on your region, Cottony wearing a flower crown, and Zorua. And if you're lucky, you may encounter White and Orange Flabebe as well. As of right now, this is the only additional feature you get with buying a ticket, but if anything changes, we'll leave a pinned comment below with the changes. But now this brings us back to the big question, is this ticket worth buying? So in terms of monetary value, you're getting roughly a third of the ticket price back in premium items, so not really worth it if you're looking at it with that perspective. As for the increased incense spawns, I'd say it's only worth it if you need some of these Pokemon. The 3 elemental monkeys are regionals, so this would be a good way to get a bunch while they're around. But not only that, it's also a good way to pick up Zorua spawns. This Pokemon had its shiny release last Halloween, so having more chances to encounter it increases your chances of finding a rare shiny blue one. But besides these 4 Pokemon, there's not really a lot in terms of exciting spawns here. Also, all of these Pokemon can be found in the wild and field research tasks, so really there isn't anything exclusive you get from the ticket spawns. Finally, this brings us back to Zarude, who seems to be the main focus of this ticket. So does Zarude make this ticket worth buying? So in terms of Zarude's usefulness, it actually has a lot of niche play in PvP. In fact, we did an analysis of Zarude's full potential in Go, so if you want to see a more detailed guide, we'll put a link to that video in the description. But to give a brief summary, Zarude's unique typing and higher stats give it niche use in the Master League, offering some unique wins. And on top of that, Zarude also has play as a great grass type attacker, as well as a budget dark type attacker for raids. Still, $7.99 is a bit steep for such a niche pick for the league, and one that isn't even confirmed to have good IVs. There's the chance you could end up with one like mine, or even worse. So while it is good in practice, the price makes it a bit of a gamble if you're only after Zarude. Now another thing to consider about Zarude is that there's a good chance it will be an elite raid boss in the future. We've seen several rare Pokemon like Hoopa released this way, so I could see Zarude returning through elite raids sometime down the road. So if this isn't a Pokemon that you absolutely need right now, I'd maybe recommend waiting for its next release. At least then, you can get one using your free raid passes, and you'll have the opportunity to get more if you're unsatisfied with its stats. But those are just my thoughts about Zarude and the ticket, and now I want to know what you guys think. Will you be picking up this ticket, or passing on Zarude until the next time it comes to Go? With this year being the 5th anniversary of Sword and Shield, I could easily see it coming as soon as next fall. Also, if you found this video helpful and want to see more like it, then consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing for more Pokemon Go breakdowns. So until next time, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.